Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. And to always everyone who's watching, hey, what's up? Today I want to do a try on makeup, new makeup, at least it's new to me. And I came across this particular palette in ULTA, so I know the Aurora Lights may have already been out for a few months, but they just got to my local ULTA and I say, hey, I'm going to pick this up because I want to try it. From BH Cosmetics Aurora Lights. So this is the palette. And before we jump into this palette and do a eye demo, I want to talk about what face products that I use. So I use my trusty Bare Minerals Performance Wear Powder Foundation, Bare Pro. Again, this is the foundation I've been wearing so far in most of the videos I've been uploading. It's in Honeycomb 20. And I am also wearing the Bare Minerals Ready Bronzer in the High Dive. I have went to Bare Minerals website to see if the High Dive is available. It's no longer available on their website. Looks like they have new baked type bronzers available, and I really hope Bare Minerals will leave that particular bronzer on their website because I would purchase it. I don't know if they're carried in ULTA. I went to the ultabeauty.com website and the bronzer were no longer available there also. So I noticed Bare Minerals has been getting rid of a lot of their products lately. I won't say a lot, but a lot of Bare Minerals I've been seeing in Nordstrom Rack. I've also seen in Marshalls, TJ Maxx, especially Marshall with the serum concealers, the foundations, especially in the deeper tones like the deep, the tan, the honeys, those different caramel, those, you know, my people complexion or women of color or people of color, including males, our deeper skin tones have been phasing out. So I don't know if they're planning to discontinue those products or if they're planning to repackage. I don't know, but I'm hoping that Bare Minerals will continue to keep deeper products, deeper skin tone products available. I don't know if the particular demographics in terms of the population, perhaps that population hasn't been buying Bare Minerals very much, so I don't know what the reason may be that they're, sorry for that, I don't know why that Bare Minerals is phasing out those colors. So because I know there's a lot of, you know, people of color who would buy from Bare Minerals and does support Bare Minerals, and I definitely like it. So I'm hopeful I can continue to find my shades, and I hope that the deeper skin tones will continue to be available also, because we know those kits have been a march, I would say, at least for the last year or so. Also in TJ Maxx, those like trial type kits, they're just been phasing out. So I don't know what's going on, but I have that bronzer, and I also have on a little bit of blush, and it's called the Bare Minerals Ready All Over Face Color in the color Elation. So that is that color, and this is what the packaging looks like. So a nice reflective compact. I love that compacts. And this is what the color looks like. It's like a nice pink type color, like kind of pink peachy along that spectrum. So those are all my face products. I have no highlight on for this video. Almost dropped my palette. And yeah, so on my eyes I have the Kat Von D Lock-It Color Corrector Eyeshadow Primer in Tan. So those are the items, and I also had the face primer on. I've been using this face primer like crazy. It's the Maybelline Master Prime Primer Base and Hydrate and Smooth. Have been really enjoying that primer. I have normal to dry skin, so I like to use products that hydrate my skin. So let's go ahead and get started. I need to clear a lot of this space in front of me because I have makeup overload sitting in front of me. And after this video, I will be doing some cleanup. So I have space to put my products down as I am filming my video. So the BH Cosmetics has released the Aurora Lights to Ulta Beauty to be purchased. They also released their brush set that goes with this palette as well. And I was looking at the brushes, so I'm going to decide later if I want to get those brushes or not. Because I do have the BH Cosmetics Rose Gold eye brushes set. So this is the Aurora Lights, and it has 18 color baked eyeshadows in it. So this is the front packaging, and then this is the back of the packaging, and it has a total net weight of 1.23 ounces or 35 grams. It has a shelf life of 24 months. It's cruelty free. And it has a range of different finishes for the baked eyeshadows. You have some sheer color, high shine, glitter top coats, 2 entrancing ultra reflective metallics and rich shades with intense pigment payoff deliver dramatic impact, light catching dimensions. So it says it's a magically iridescent spectrum with our Aurora Lights. So it's supposed to have like celestial types of feels to it. Basically go along with the other collections of their baked eyeshadows. So inside you get a sleeve. So this is what the mirror looks like. A good size mirror. Then you have the sleeve, which is a good sleeve, very sturdy, not very thin or flimsy. And then you have the 18 baked shadows. So this is what they look like. So they are really beautiful colors. I did swatch them in Ulta before I purchased it, and I love baked eyeshadows. I think they really give off a very nice payoff, and they're super shiny, and if you wet them they get even more intense. So we're gonna try them without wetting my brush at all. Just gonna use it straight from the pigments. So let's go ahead and get started with this video before I start talking way too long as usual. So I'm gonna be going in and start, and I paid $18. This palette is retail for $18, but I used my $3.50 coupon, and I may have redeemed points, I don't remember, but I definitely used the coupon. Did I use a $3.50? I might have used the 20% off coupon. I used some money. I always try to save money when I shop, so that's one thing that I do often. So I'm just gonna play around with colors, and I think I'm gonna create like a kind of like a pink, like a, what I said pink, kind of like this hot pink purple. Maybe not purple because I've been doing a lot of purple looks on my last couple of demos. So let's just play. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to sweep let's go with a green. So I'm going to sweep glowing, which is this green color here, all over my lid. So I'm just going to play and see how this will work. I'm going to be using my blending brush from the Rose Gold set. And we're going to see how it does with a brush. And it does, I already see, has nice pigmentation. And I probably will sweep that all over my eyelid. And I'm not borrowing anything from other palettes. That's what it looks like so far. Very like a nice green, like almost like an antique gold type of green. It doesn't take very much to apply either. Like it really goes on really nicely. And from using this brush so much, the bristles have fluffed completely out. This brush has been given a lot of love. It's a really nice green. Like that is a pretty. I said antique gold. It kind of have an antique gold. It's like this yellow green. I want to say almost lime. So you see like flecks of gold. So depending on how you turn your eyes in the light, you can see that shift of gold and green intermixed. It's a really nice color. So let's go ahead and start playing with some other colors. So I'm going to play in the crease. So I want to play with I'm always attracted to the purples, but I probably should stay away from the purples. So let's go in with this color. It's kind of like in the purple plum family. Should I play in the purples or stay in the pinks? I could go blue. No, I don't want to do blue because I do have a tendency to I gravitate towards certain colors. So let me try a little bit something different. Let me try this color here. It is kind of like a magenta fuchsia called Vibrant. So I'm going to go in with that shade in my outer crease. Because you know how we are. We could, you know, not just we, you know, me, us. We get attracted to certain colors. Like we start doing looks, we like automatically go right to the color we want. So I'm just gonna buff that into my crease. This is a really nice palette. Great payoff. You can always just pat the color in if you want more intensity. Just going in. So it doesn't take much work at all with these base shadows. Really nice payoff. It's so pretty, like just a stunning color. So that is the color Vibrant. It is so pretty. Sorry that my dress sleeve keeps falling off. I don't want that to be happening, but you know how it is when you put on these maxi dresses and they just don't want to cooperate. They just do what they want. Such is life. Let's go in with some more colors. So I want to go in with a pink. So I'm going to go in with Fluorescent, which is this color here. And I'm going to put that on my eyelid as a accent color. So I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics shader brush. I'm just gonna go in and start packing that color onto my eyelids. See if I can get it on this brush, because your brush does make a difference of how color comes off and be applied to your eyelids. So I'm just packing in that color on my eyelid like so. It's a beautiful, vibrant pink. And it's called, again, Fluorescent. I'm just gonna kind of blend that in, merge that in, get really close to my top, to my lash line, tight line that area. That's what it looks like so far. I really like how these shadows are performing, even without any wetting on my brush. And could you imagine if you wet the brush, how even more intense those colors would look? Such a pretty color. Make sure you get right up in the lash line region. Make sure there's color in there. And of course, you can use your fingers to apply these colors, but I prefer to use a brush because I feel like a brush really gives that, I think it helps me give control to, stop playing in my hair, really gives me that control of application. So let's go in with the next color, and I'm going to pack in, what color should I pack in? I want to go a little bit daring. Let's go in with, should we go pink? I feel like the fluorescent and the vibrant is kind of giving off that pink spectrum. I could go dark or I could go light. I could go blue or I could go bronze. Let's go. Decisions. Let's play with, well, let's play with magnetic. I want to play with that blue. So I'm going to play with this color on my lid. Or maybe I could give it a space. No, what? I'm just going to take it to the middle. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, which is this brush here. And I'm going to start packing that blue right in the inner to the midsection of my eye. And that is such a gorgeous blue color. Very nice. Me lucky very much. And just kind of ombre that out a little bit. That is so pretty. That is nice. So we're going to ombre. I have enough of that there. Oops. I'm going to ombre that out into Fluorescent. So just take your brush and just gently stroke over that color. And give that ombre. So that's what it looks like so far. So let me, should have got another blending brush, but I'm just going to take this angled brush from the Eco Beauty Australia 5-piece smoky brush set that I bought from Marshall. I'm just going to use it to kind of blend out the colors. We have a nice blend. I'm just scraping over things because a lot of this, the colors are already set on my eyes, because I'm telling you, the Kat Von D eyeshadow primer locks. It locks these colors in place and they don't move. So I wanted to blend that in, and then I'm going to go back in with a little bit more green, just so glowing can show. And the color I just put on is called Magnetic. So I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more green, because we want that green to be prominent. So that's how it looks on the top. And I think I am done with the top, so I'm going to go to the bottom and play with some more colors. And I'm trying to use some more different colors and not the ones from the top, just to give a variety. So let's go and start playing with the crease. So I'm going to buff in, let me see, another color. So let's go, I always like to go dark in my crease area, but we could go bright as well. Let's play with the color, I think, Luminous. So let's take Luminous into my lower lash line along the crease, where the crease area is. And I'm just going to buff that in. Hopefully it shows up, because some of these are glitters or sheer pigments. And again, this is the color Luminous. So that's what it looks like so far. Has a very nice, like, cranberry, like bronze, like a bronzy, like copper with a red kind of undertone to it. Really nice. So I'm going to keep my same. So I'm going to continue and dip into another color. Let's dip into Gleaming to put along my lower lash line area with that nice vibrant purple. Hopefully it's not a glitter. So let's go in, add some purple. I'm going to ombre that purple with Luminous. That is such a pretty purple. I'm closing my eyes so if you can see, it's such a beautiful purple. So now I'm going to go in with another shade and making a really dramatic eye. I think I'm going to play, let's play with, should we play with a deeper green or a gold? Maybe I'll play with a gold. Could mess with a duochrome, but I think that'll be too light and it looks like a glittery shade. Has a green, or I can go, I'm just going to go gold. So I'm just going to go in with 24K, which is this color here. So this is 24K. 24 karat, 24 karat. So I'm just going to take that in. It's kind of too big to be putting this brush here, but I'm going to ombre 24K with Gleaming. Kind of ombre that together. Like so. And I really like this pointed brush. I think it's for detailing, but it's also nice enough to get in my lash line area to give it a little bit of drama, some dramatic shine to it. So that's what it looks like. I feel like I think I'm done. Even though I wish there was like some sparkling black that was in this palette. Could be called the asteroid or the black hole. And they would have had a color in here called the black hole. So I can tight line because I love me some black. Like how I love that Buried Treasure from Jaclyn Hill's Bling Boss. That black is life. But that's that. This is what the eye look like. And I think I'm just going to stop there. I am going to stop there and continue on. So the next thing I'm going to do is, I could line it with some black because I do have a black liner in front of me. And what should me do? Let me Let me just tightline a little bit with this black. So I'm going to go in with the Palladio Herbal Precision Eyeliner in black Onyx. This is what the pencil looks like. And I'm going to do a little bit of tight lining. Tight lining that area. The top, especially the top area. And I'm just going to go into I didn't finish my sentence. I'm going to go into the lashes from the bottom and gently give a little bit of black. So instead of going on the top, I'm going in the lashes. Be careful when you do this, because if it doesn't hit where it needs to hit, the black will get on your eyeshadow. And since I'm wearing a really dark color, you won't really notice it. But if you had a light color and you didn't get that right, it would show. So just want to tight line that little area, and just a little bit here, not a lot, to the bottom. I think the mascara would have darkened up that area anyway, so I wouldn't have to really apply any eyeliner. But that's the fun of makeup. You play with something and you see how it turns out. So let me go in with some mascara. So I'm just going to use this Wonder Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara that I got from my BoxyCharm July box. So I could pretty much try to use it, you know, because I try to keep mascaras in front of me so I can make sure I use them and that they don't just get thrown to the side, that they actually get used. Oops. You don't want my hair strand comb in black. Let's see. So that is the look. And this mascara really dries down quick on the eye, so you gotta move fast. So that is my completed Aurora Lights eye demo. Is it giving you night sky? Is it giving you the, what is it called? The Aurora? Is it called the, I think it is called the Aurora. The Aurora, the green night, the green lights that are like in the Iceland sky, the auroras. So I don't know what's under my chin right there. Dry skin. So let's go ahead and go in now with a lippy. So I will be choosing my Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Mars. I don't think Colourpop has this on their website anymore. So I'm sorry that I'm using a color that you may not be able to purchase right now. Sometimes Colourpop does have colors that resurface and that they will resell. So hopefully Mars may be another color, but I do apologize for that. And it is a very hot pink color. You see here? That's what it looks like. And I know it's going to make me look out of this world, but I need to make sure I be using my lippies. I got to use them. So here we go. I was going to use the Kat Von D Lolita too. And then I decided not to. Yeah, this color is definitely like hot pink. Almost like neon. Yeah, this is definitely like a bright color. And I should have exfoliated before I applied this color, but it is what it is. So that is my completed look. Mars is a show-stopping type color that it just demands attention. It is bold, right in your face type of color. And I ain't mad at it. Because I love a good eye color. What's that eye? I'm about to say lip color, a good lip statement. So that is my complete look. So let's go back and recap the colors from the Aurora. So I like the colors from the Auroras. I really felt all the colors applied easily. There was no difficulties at all. And I used a total of 7 shades on my eyes. And there's a total of 18, so that's not bad. So that means I didn't use 11 shades, right? So if I use 7, there's 18. So 11 shades didn't get used. But these are really beautiful colors. Like if you like bold colors, you like baked formulas, this would definitely be a palette for you. The glowing, that nice green, like olive green, is a beautiful green color. Out of all the colors that I put on, I really am drawn to Gleaming, Magnetic, Vibrant, Fluorescent. I like all the colors, but there's certain colors that stand out. The purple and the pinks and the blue really stand out to me, and that gold is very pretty too. But I think they all really go nicely together, and they're just plain. I just wanted to show a lot of colors so you could get a sense of how those colors look. You can always go monochromatic. You just wear 1 or 2 shades together to create your full eye look. I think I will be coming back to redo some more looks from this palette, because I think it is worth the love that it gets, and it's affordable. You buy this at Ulta, you can use your $3.50 coupon, or if you have a 20% off, a 10% off, whatever coupon Ulta provides you. I highly recommend this palette. Again, it is for somebody who loves baked eyeshadows and you love bold type colors. These colors are bold, but they're not like super bold. They're a little bit subtle, but you can intensify them if you wet them, in which most baked eyeshadows do really well when you wet them, so you get more of that intensity. But I just want to show them as they apply straight from the palette, just so you can see what it looked like. I may come back in the future, do a tutorial with this palette and actually wet the shades up so you can see what that looks like too. So I really like this palette, and I have other baked eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics too, and I want to also be filming and showcasing those colors as well. But this one is really beautiful, and I do feel out of this world. So I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to watch this video. Hopefully you had a great time. You was able to chill out with me, learn, see something new, and feel inspired to play with colors, especially anyone who may be watching who really prefer just really neutral colors. There are some neutral colors in this palette, but it's mostly color. So if you are someone who just likes to kind of stay in the neutral zone, this palette may not be for you. But if you're willing to play and step out of your comfort zone, try out baked eyeshadows, or try out colors, or colors and baked eyeshadows, then this palette will be for you. And it is a palette, I think, for all skin tones. Everyone could wear this palette. No one is left out. So that is my thought on the Aurora Lights BH Cosmetics palette. And this lippy is giving me life. Yes, Colourpop come through. Mars needs to come back, and the Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick and the Matte X, whatever form of Colourpop you want to bring it, this color needs to return. It's a nice hot pink color. So thank you again for watching this video. Hope again that you enjoyed it, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Take care. Bye.